Welcome back to the Recipe Entertainment Podcast. This is another excerpt, and in this one, I'm going to be reacting to the brand new Halo game, which I put all these damn trailers in my watch list. Haven't watched any, and I don't even know the damn name of the game. I think it's Halo Campaign Evolved, which is actually a hilarious but genius name. I like it a lot, but yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let me get the volume where you need it to be so y'all can hear this thing right. And yeah, here we go. Look, I'll say this before we get into it. I love, you know, all the Halo single players. I love all of them. And part one is probably my least favorite to go back and play because of all the samey corridors, even though there's moments in it that I love, like the flood reveal and everything. So I'm excited to see exactly what the quality of the visuals of this game is going to be. I just wanted to say that before we get into this. And yeah, without further ado, here we go. I'm shook. I'm shook. Damn. Damn. Ooh, look at that water. That's that Unreal Engine
According
5.
to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that
Pre-release
Halo
build.
is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
Sounds like the
One
same
with
audio,
unimaginable power.
which I kind of didn't expect that to be redone.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Fire team.
Yo, it's crazy seeing these areas in this quality. Oh,
Somebody go to a warthog.
Warhog looks like you sprinting too in this game, which is good because I did not want that old thing back. I wanted that old thing new again, and that's what we're getting.
The Covenant are putting up a
These
real
big
fight.
bastards.
The cartographer must be here.
It looks sick. The amount of detail is crazy.
Give them
Epic.
help, Chief.
I remember that moment. Halo Campaign Evolved coming 2026 to everything except Nintendo Switch 2 so far. We'll see. You never know. I don't know what this is, by the way. I'm not even going to look at the title. It'll tell us. There was 3 videos there. I just put them in. I don't know what order they were going to be in. I just made sure to put the trailer
Covenant
first.
believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island.
The silent
The cartographer is a
cartographer.
map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
Is this a gameplay? Actual gameplay, piece of the game? That'd be nice. That skybox is beautiful. And which I think of Chief. I feel like Chief looks, I mean, like the perfect balance of the old with what we've been getting in the new releases. Oh yeah, this is straight up gameplay. Let's go. I'm glad they did this. By the way, I'm not surprised about 2026. Come on. It makes sense. They got mad games out right now. And they still got a few to go. Outer Worlds, Call of Duty. I'm playing Ninja Gaiden 4 right now. Y'all saw I did the Keeper gameplay. Beat that in one sit down and really enjoyed that game. And people said it couldn't be done in Unreal Engine 5, which was like the weirdest statement ever, and it looks fantastic. Get him. That music. Man, the sound of the weapons is so much better. Listen, these need to be co-op. Because I mean, it's saying campaign evolve already lets me know it's not going to be a multiplayer thing. But they definitely need to have co-op. Look at the ring. Look at the ring. The details. Sick. Somebody ordered a Warhog.
Let's go find the map room. That will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Nobody getting in?
I've been
Oh, I was about to say.
By
I was like, oh, come on. And Infinite. That was my favorite thing. Running around with a whole squad. It's crazy because you remember this, but it's also, I mean, it's a remake. A retelling. Kind of. I want to say retelling. Remake, just, you know, a redesign of it all. Dude, look at the lines in the sand that the vehicle is making.
There, in the cliff wall.
I always love that detail in the snow and stuff like that.
Somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
Yo, the weapons look so beautiful. This is what I always wanted Halo to look like. So good. Dude, the designs of the weapon is so, they're so what's the word? Respectful of the original designs while still new. Highly respectful of them. Like the shape of the pistol and everything. That's classic. And I like it because it's like nostalgic but not leaning into it so hard that it looks old, you know, it all looks new, fresh. Like if it was from a game made today. But everything got that alien design to it, you know, its own alien designs. Even the human stuff, you know, because we're so far in the future, it's alien to our eyes.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Cortana to Keys. Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the
Like
control
the
center?
attention to detail on the walls and everything.
The Covenant have impeded our progress.
So clean.
We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective.
Get out the goddamn car.
Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find...
And the vehicle still has that you know, that Halo physic to it.
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye
But
on
again,
any
not in a way
that could house the
where it
brigade.
feels, I don't know, like it still feels a little bit different. Like they've grounded it a little bit more. So it's like it's a balance, give and take between the new and the old. And I like that because this actually is letting us see what this new, you know, Halo Studios is capable of with the IP. And so the next thing they do, be it an all multiplayer thing or the next entry in the series, which I mean I would hope it's really that. And not like, oh yo, do now 2 like this and 3 like this, because I don't think we need all that. I feel the same thing with Gears of War E-Day. Like it's cool that we're going back, and it's nice to see, you know, Dom alive and everything, but I don't want them to just go from there. Like I want to finish the actual story that was supposed to wrap up after 5. Yeah, this looks great. Like there's literally nothing negative to say about this right here. But I'm sure there will be, you know, people, because everybody always got to find something negative to say. And if it's nothing negative to say, I don't know, they'll probably, haha, it's on PlayStation, Xbox there, you know, the same old nonsense. Which is predictable at this point. So, yeah, I feel like there's nothing to say negative about this. So once you see the conversation just lean towards that there's a PlayStation version, I'm like, yeah, I know. And I'm gonna play Wolverine on PC, like I play all my PlayStation games. See that PC? It's a PlayStation. No, it's not. I'm just over all the lame ass, conversation. But anyway, yeah, this looks incredible. I'm just gonna say it again, like this at least should have had co-op. Because I get that you didn't want to do an online mode, but my favorite thing about Gears of War and Halo, as big mainline Xbox first party game, the coolest thing about it, and compared to my favorite Nintendo first party games, is like they were playable with your friends, going through the whole adventure, every single iteration. And I feel like they should have at least kept that still in. Yo, the lighting here, they capturing it right, way better than the the Master Chief Collection, Halo, what was it, Anniversary Edition, whatever was the remake. The one thing is, they definitely not gonna let you press the button in order to switch between, and swap between the old style and the new style, like you could in that last remaster of the game. This is a remake. There's gonna be whole new areas, whole new hallways and everything. This looks fantastic. It's all the beauty of the detail from Infinite and 5 and 4, and then the rest of the series. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to use that.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
That'll be in the podcast graphic.
We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
I thought it was over, honestly. Oh. Like, you see how they capture the darkness and then the Predator style, moving that they do when they're moving when they're invisible. It just looks so good. So good. It's the best looking Halo game ever made. That's all I wanted from this. Listen, Metroid Prime is back.
Was bringing us some heavy weapons.
And now Halo is, coming back to its classic visual style, but also completely new visually. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I feel like now what the gaming industry needs is a new Uncharted. It don't even need to be Nathan Drake, just that IP to come back. I mean, we got Bond, which is great too. That's massive for me. Like, I can't wait for Bond. But yeah, like, it's just weird. Like, Uncharted hasn't been around for like 10 years. But then at the same time, I wouldn't want them to stop the new thing they do, Intergalactic, for that. I mean, after maybe. Do Old Man Drake. People gonna be like, yo, Sony in their old man face. Kratos gonna be old. Nah, make Kratos go young in the next game. And you got old man Wolverine. Well, Wolverine ain't even old. He's young in this game. Yeah, old man Drake might be cool. You know what that mean though, right? Sully gone. You're like, damn. Yo, that looks gorgeous. It's like when you're in the Warhog and Forza Horizon, but prettier, which is crazy to say. That a single player Halo game looks better than, the Forza game while driving the Warhog. Like, that's wild. But it's up there. That water's gorgeous. I like the way the weapons sound. Yo, how long is this gameplay? I don't even care. I think the video was 13 minutes. I think that's this video. Because it was 1 minute, 13 minutes, 7 minutes. Yo. You felt that. I like how they keep looking at the rain. Like, look how beautiful it is. Look how beautiful it is. Yeah, I'm gonna need Nintendo to release them videos that they got for Metroid Unlisted alongside some other Metroid content. I need that. Now I got some Halo, need some Metroid. All is good in the world. All is good in the world for this fan of all. Yo, it feels good to be a fan of all the goddamn helmet buddies in gaming. From the Slayer to Chief to Samus, Mother effing Aaron, the goddess herself. The darkness, the grit, they really captured it right. 2026, play anywhere, Game Pass, Halo Studios. That was a nice little logo graphic, animation. It's looking proper. Let's see what this is. Oh my goodness. That key art is fire.
Halo Campaign Evolved is the next project coming out of Halo Studios. It is the ultimate Halo CE campaign remake. It is coming to Xbox, PC, and for the first time, PlayStation. It'll be arriving next year. To talk more about it, we've got Dan, Max, and Greg from the development team. Guys, let's get into this. Why is this the right game?
I wish we were in a gaming world where people could be normal.
There were certain things that were left unsaid.
And not take it like some kind of win or attack, weaponize the game releasing elsewhere. Like, it's been going on already for 10 years. But every day with every new game Xbox puts on the other console, it's the end of the world. While Sony puts their whole catalog elsewhere, and people act like, I mean, that don't count though. Like, it's so weird, yo. It's so childish. I wish you could just, grow up and grow past that already. But nah, it always got to be Doom. Somebody got to be doomed, yep. It was always Nintendo back in the day. Now it's always Xbox, and I just be like, yeah, I'm gonna play video games while y'all do that. I'm gonna get excited about it. Look at that upgrade. I'm gonna get excited about video games while y'all do that.
For every one of those topics that comes up, there's
I'm
someone
gonna hype my favorite games and theorize about my favorite upcoming games.
Like, that is
instead
sacred.
of doing that.
Do not move that crate.
It's really about looking across, what we've learned over the years.
Gaming is way better when you
how we can tie that back.
do it like this. Or not. I know a lot of people
up to
thrive on
4
it. They don't really
people
want a
can play the
controller in their
campaign
hand.
together,
They
regardless
want a
of which
keyboard in their
platform
hand,
they're on.
a phone in
And
their
then
hand.
we're kicking it old school.
Talk
We can
about their
play
favorite
two-player
games.
co-op on consoles, on the couch together, just like we did back in the original. What do you have to do differently?
Hold on, let me throw that back. Wait. I'm over here yapping,
different
and I ain't
co-op
listening.
accounts.
My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm done with my rant. Let's get back to it.
To allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
Wait, what they talking about playing together?
PlayStation. It'll be arriving next year. To talk more about it, we've got Dan, Max, and Greg from the development team. Guys, let's get into this. Why is this the right game for right now?
We did this work on Halo Anniversary. I felt like there were certain
Yeah,
things
Halo
that were left
Anniversary.
unsaid.
Yeah, that's what I
There were
said.
certain things that we weren't able to achieve at that time. There were certain things we weren't able to do.
It's a great time to revisit Combat Evolved for new players, for established Halo players, and maybe even for old friends playing on different hardware today, to allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
Going back to the Halo ring again.
Oh, they were just saying like playing the
first
game
time is really
together.
important. And for them to be surprised by
Whatever.
new content and feel like excited again.
Let us
about
play
exploring the
together.
Ring world.
For new players, this is the right time for you to jump in. Think of this as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building.
Yeah,
for
introduction to the
past 25
studio and the new people joining the team
I'm
too.
curious how you're going to focus on
This is how you make a
capturing
Halo
the
game.
essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve.
This is
and
their
move the
prime
experience
remastered.
forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly at all. Whenever we make a change, the number one thing was to be true to the original game.
For every one of those topics that comes up, there's someone who is incredibly passionate on the other side saying we can, like, that is sacred. We do not move that crate.
It's really about looking across, what we've learned over the years.
You do not
technology
move
we've
that
built,
crate.
And how we can tie that back into this experience.
That's
So
how
in
they
this
be
game,
too.
Up to 4 people can
dare
play
you.
the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on.
Oh, there you go.
Kicking it old school, we can play.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
how we can tie that back into this experience.
So in this game, up to 4 people can play the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on.
Oh,
And
cross-platform,
then,
that's
keeping it
what's
old school,
up.
We can play 2-player co-op on consoles, on the couch together.
If I didn't have cross-platform, I literally couldn't play
What do you have to
Fortnite
do
with the
differently
people I
to
play
account
Fortnite
now
with.
for 4 people running
Because
around?
one of us is on phone, one of us is on PlayStation,
We'll make some of the
and
spaces
one of us is
larger.
on
We also
Switch
wanna make sure
too.
we're authentic to the encounters
And
themselves.
I'm on
So
Series
it's a
X when I
balancing
play.
act between that difficulty tuning and making those encounters
And this has been the
right
norm
size for the right space.
I understand
since
that we've done some special
2017,
tune-up
like
works to
with
the beloved
Fortnite. Like, yo, it's
Warthog.
crazy.
There's a new seat.
Probably not
what I like to
17.
call
It
the
probably was
golf
a little
cart
bit
seat,
after
or
that.
the bumper seat. This is
But
on
you
the
get
back
my
of the
drift.
Warthog, so now you can
Now
bring
we can all play.
everyone with.
Mind if I join you?
Let's talk a little bit about one of my favorite aspects of the Halo franchise. What is a skull? What's cool about it? What does it do?
The skull is a
Oh, the skulls
gameplay
give you little gimmicks. And the older ones. Yo, I just want to say real quick, a little rant. Yo, listen, people used to walk into arcade, and we ain't fanboy about what arcade or nothing. Even when we had our own taste. Oh, you prefer Street Fighter? This person prefers Mortal Kombat. This other person prefers SNK. But we always put in our quarters in all of those machines and playing. And that was the norm.
generally
And console wars
mean-spirited,
happened.
makes the game more challenging for the player.
Shit is crazy.
The combination
How it
of
stained
pairing
your brains
these
to
different
not understand.
skulls
Like,
and how that's
we living
going
in the
to,
best timeline right
create
now
that
where
new
we all get the
gameplay
game. And if there's a
experience,
Switch
huge amount
2
of
version,
replay options for folks.
you'll be able to
I
play
love
with
the
them too.
replayability that skulls bring to a campaign. It just is almost endless variety.
We have dozens of skulls this time.
The most that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Are you a lasso guy? I think you yourself told me that you don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game with legendary all skulls on.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot. And so if you can do a true legendary all skulls on run, let us know. Because I'd love to see it. I think, that'd be really hard.
If there's one thing that this community has shown us is do
Damn,
not
how many skulls they got
underestimate them,
then?
and they will find a way.
But it's cool because it
Halo's
adds
always
variety.
been known for its sandbox. How has this evolved?
We made sure that anything we included isn't going
And
to
that multiplayer now makes you want to play it over and over and over. And again, you can pick different skulls and whatever.
But there's some really fun
It's awesome.
kind of additions, nuts across.
You can play with your friends on
enemies,
Xbox.
vehicles,
You can, but now I'm gonna
things
play
that
with my
we original
boys
we
on
weren't able to do before.
PlayStation. Now I'm gonna play with my
We finally
people
killed
over there who
the
on
sword.
PC.
That
Now
weapon is
we
exploring.
just
You
all
can
gonna be
pick that up
mingling.
and just,
Like,
kind
it's
of really
awesome.
take it to the end.
It's nothing worse than when your save file don't carry over from one system to the
All these weapons, by
other.
the way, have been
Friends list don't
painstakingly
carry over, so
remodeled,
they don't play
rebuilt,
here. I gotta
higher
start all
fidelity.
over. And
How do all these
it's
things kind of
nonsense,
come
man.
to life?
That comes
It's
across
2025.
through
Nobody wanna
the
do
way
that.
they look, the way they sound, the effects, the actual panels on the weapons themselves, the ammo counters.
With Unreal, the fully dynamic lighting within Lumen
Man,
allows
that's
us to get those
beautiful.
effects, right? That rich plasma lighting up and brightening the environments.
Of course, one of the hallmark elements of Halo CE is what becomes kind of a three-way battle with the introduction of the Flood.
There was
Oh,
quite a bit of development.
they're not gonna
between
show
CE
that.
and 3 to kind of how the Flood
I knew
behaved
they weren't.
and just how they interacted with the player. So we've pulled a lot of those Flood.
I could only
behaviors
imagine.
into this game. I would
Ooh,
say
they
this
did
is
show
a
some
learning
flood.
From CE to Anniversary.
Okay, the
which is just
forest.
kind of that
Yeah, they got the
atmosphere,
mist. I feel like the
tension,
mist went away in the
and
Anniversary
really
Edition.
delivered
That area
from
actually
the way
looked
that we
more
staged
menacing
encounters
in the
and
original.
setup and how we
But in
revealed
the
Flood.
Anniversary, it was
In
too
Halo
bright,
Legacy,
too
there was
light.
some pure form.
And the original had like
We've
this
pulled
mist
in
in the
a
air.
familiar friend,
And then you
familiar
saw like the
fiend,
one
if
up
you will,
there,
to-
then he
to
ran
challenge the
away, and you're
player.
like, yo, what the fuck is that? What's that? So
Talk to me just a
good.
little bit about how we're approaching.
I'm telling you, for
the
people who never
narrative
played it, when they
aspects
play
to
this
bring
game,
it
yeah,
up
they
to the
gonna
same
like
level
it.
as the rest of this game.
Especially the PlayStation dudes who never played a Halo
We want to
game.
tell an authentic
Yeah, they
story.
gonna love
We
it.
want to level up the cinematics from the source.
As we were building this out, we didn't just
Oh, so maybe they
really
redo the
paint over the
dialogue.
original cinematics, right? We ended up revisiting exactly how they were blocked out, how they were sequenced, how they were put together, and we've done that across the board.
We have access to original source assets, original source code, and access to the original storyboards. We are remastering, remixing the music to go along with these cinematics.
We also had the core principal cast come in and re-record all the lines.
Yeah, they re-recorded. Okay.
Need to crack one of the engine shields.
This really provides a degree
need
of
a
fidelity
gun.
that
Give
we
me a
weren't able to do
weapon.
for Halo Anniversary.
That
Now
voice.
is a very good time to leave.
The best Cortana.
Super excited that this game will include 3 brand new bonus missions. Tell me a little bit about that.
It was really important that we preserve the original story as it is. So these missions specifically are meant to be a prequel, a setup for, the main course. These new missions are going to offer some new opportunities for character interactions,
One and maybe
between,
4.
Chief and Johnson.
We've
Oh,
got
it's
some new
crazy.
mechanics, maybe some new AI behaviors, things that
Cortana,
haven't
I'm
been
talking
done
about.
before in Halo CE.
I think we're just getting started.
He said, I think we're just getting started.
So where are we right now at this stage in development? What can you share with us?
In the past few weeks, we've been able to start engaging and sending builds out to some of our community members.
We can now see so many of the elements of the level really coming together.
There's a point in every game's life cycle where it kind of just comes online.
Seeing really high fidelity versions of cinematics, elements of the sandbox and encounter tweaks and the lighting.
You can go to someone's desk and give feedback live on an experience, and to me that's like a really exciting time.
Yo, you saw that?
The ultimate love letter to the game
veins.
that started it all. I would call upon our entire Halo community to welcome with open arms this next generation of players. I'm excited to just relive these experiences again for the first time.
Yeah, I like how big and bulky he is compared to, you know, the way I've been seeing the most recent Halo character model in Fortnite. Yo, I'm gonna throw the trailer back on. But yeah, this was absolutely the perfect Halo, you know, welcome back. You know, trailer reveal, that was epic, and they got co-op. That's what I wanted more than anything, because I was like, it's fun to play it single player, but playing it in co-op is where it's at. You know, that's where it's gonna be the most fun.
Call it Halo.
Yeah, so I'm excited about this. 2026 got a lot of games I'm already looking forward to.
One with
So many.
unimaginable power.
Like so many, it's crazy. And this year's not even done. There's so many big games coming out this year. I mean, hell, Pokemon just came out. Like, we already in the season, you know? This is the season of just game after game after game. Yeah, man, I'm excited for this. Like, really excited for this. And it's good to see. It's good to see Halo, you know, back to form. I'm happy about it, genuinely. But yeah, that's going to do it for my reaction to Halo Campaign Evolved.
The cartographer must be here.
That's a good looking game right there. They went all out on this one. And I hope they, you know, they stick the landing. I hope it has a great launch. The fact that they said it got split screen, if I heard correctly, it's a split screen, 4-player co-op across consoles. Yeah, they did their thing. They did their thing. And that's going to do it for me. Until the next one. Peace.